Good evening. Welcome to the Faith, Heart, and Homestead. This is kind of an exciting night tonight. We just received in the mail from Amazon our Berkey water filter. We have been putting off buying one of these things for quite some time because, well, they're expensive. But we decided that now is the time. We're going to go ahead and buy this thing. We have been using the water cooler here for drinking water since we moved into this house back in 2017. We have 7 of us living in this house, so easily we can go through 2 a week. Comes up to just almost $340 a year. So with what we paid for this, it should pay for itself in a little over 2 years. And for anybody who knows anything about the Berkey water system, the filtration on it is the best you can get. It should make our well water, which is not the greatest quality, it should make it as good as it can get. And it will also be a good resource for us if, from a prepping standpoint, if if it ever hits the fan, we'll be able to use it to filter just about any water source. So we're going to be unboxing it tonight.
Haley, watch your hands, please.
My everyday carry knife that I use all around everywhere. Open it up. And we'll go over everything that's in the box. So we got our invoice right here. Okay, actually, let's say it's going to take 2.5 years to pay it off. And it is box inside a box. Stand it up now. And Haley, back up on. Yeah, got this box here. The 6-gallon Berkey water filter. Now we'll open this up.
Haley, sweetheart, that's hard on your teeth.
Set this on the floor. There it is. Okay, so
Oh, it's so shiny.
obviously we're going to have to figure out how to put it together. We won't do that in this video. We will just put up a short showing the thing all
The
assembled.
finished product.
So we have the very simple, hopefully, assembly instructions and how to prime the black Berkey filter elements. These black Berkey filter elements will even filter out radiation. So that's pretty exciting. It comes with 2 of the black filter elements. These are from my research. They are charcoal and coconut husk. So this is the element installation and operating instructions. We'll include the cleaning instructions for them as well. They do require cleaning and servicing from time to time, but from everything that I've read, these things are designed to be very user-friendly. So we will see how that goes for us. A magnet, a little bag here. I'm not sure what that's for yet. This is a little squeeze bottle that it looks like it's used for priming the filters. And then, see, this is always, every picture I've seen of this reminds me of one of those big coffee urns that you see at the church potlucks and events like that. And here is the spigot. Spigot installation instructions and a couple of gaskets for it. Make sure you don't lose those. And there it is. So your spigot is going to mount through this hole here. A lot of bubble wrap. I think I know where that's going to wind up going.
With me.
With you?
Yeah.
There's a lid here. Guess we got a hairnet now. This probably goes on like that. Obviously, we're going to have to figure all of this out when we do the assembly. And then in the second box, we have, this is the base for it, I believe.
Should be.
So we bought this through Amazon, but there are many other sources for these things. You don't have to buy it through Amazon, so shop around for it. I know that Nate at Canadian Preparedness sells them. I also know from watching a lot of the videos that I've watched on this thing that the price has gone up 30% this year and very recently. So if we had bought this maybe 6 months ago, it would have cost us significantly less than it did. So this is the, I guess for standing it on.
Yeah.
We're going to be building a shelf right here.
I hope I ordered the right one. There were a few different sizes and not much explanation.
Okay, well, we will see how that goes. Anyways, that's the unboxing of it. We are not going to do the assembly right now. We will assemble it, and like I said, we'll just do a quick short of it assembled. But I encourage everybody, this is one of those things, if you're into preparedness at all, you're going to want to consider one of these. Water is critical, and clean water especially. Yes, they are costly, not going to lie, but it's, I think, an investment for your safety, your overall preparedness level. Once you've got these things, from everything I understand, they pay for themselves. And well, like I said, maybe 2.5 years, but it'll pay for itself in the long run, and they give us that peace of mind that we can have fresh water. We can take it with us when we go camping. We can basically just scoop water out of a creek or a lake right through the filters, and it'll filter it. And I'm not sure what the limitations are when we get into it. We'll figure that out. But from what I understand, there's very few limitations to the filtration system. So that's pretty much it. And here we go. The filtration system is all set up, and we've run a load of water through. It's all full now. This is where it's going to live kind of temporarily up on its stand. So some kind of comments about them. For myself, I would really like to see handles on it. This thing is quite heavy. You know, when there's 6 gallons of water in there, it's going to weigh about 60 pounds. It's tall, especially when the top is full. It's top heavy, but if you need to move it, it's not a really easy thing to move. So I would like to see handles on it. Another comment, I guess, not anything, up. It's just when you put cold water into it, it's going to sweat. And so after the load had gone through, there was a puddle underneath of water that had, from condensation, that had run down. The first time we put it on, actually, the spigot was, there was a little leak at the bottom of the spigot. So we had to drain it, take it apart, and just tighten that spigot up a little bit. So make sure you get the spigot good and tight, or you're going to make a bit of a mess. Other than that, pretty happy that we got this. Pretty excited. It's going to be good for us, I think. Pay for itself in about 2.5 years, maybe 2, depending how much water you drink. The prices have gone up on them, due to supply chain issues, but it's worth it. It will pay itself off. There are other filtration systems out there. Do some research and look them up online. You can find them. And if you can't afford the Berkey, there are other options out there. So there you go, Berkey water filtration system. Thanks for watching.